Hi guys, welcome to another video by AntiquesArena. My name's Walter O'Neill, and in today's video I'm going to, well, it's not going to be one video. Yesterday I went to Sullly carboot sale. What can I say? I bought that much stock, it's going to be split into 3 videos, or maybe even 4. Literally, I spent a few £100 in Sullly, and well, what can I say? Some of the stock is absolutely amazing. Some of it is working stock, and there's 1 or 2 little question marks that I'm going to have to do some research on. So, yeah. So consider this the introduction for all the videos, because I'm going to splice this at the beginning of every video now, guys. So I'm going to split it into the 3 videos or 4 videos, wherever it is, do half a dozen or so per video, so you get to see the items correctly and tidy. And we're going to go from there. But there's a lot of stock. I literally filled the car up yesterday. Gelligear was cancelled because of bog. It was so much rain over the last few months. They ran it last week and it was great, but we had more rain again this week and it was cancelled. So I went down to Sullly. I done Sullly first, walked around Sullly, bought absolutely tamps. Then thought, oh, I'm going to nip over to Bessemer. Went over to Bessemer and bought loads more. Then I thought, well, I was going to go down to Bridgend. I thought time was ticking on by then. It was nearly 10:30, so I thought I'm going to go back to Sullly, because there was some pieces I saw earlier in the day that I left there that were just a bit dear, or that I was just being fussy because I was buying so much. And I was kicking myself when I was in Bessemer. And it'll teach me for kicking myself. But I went back and I had most of what I wanted. I missed the 1 or 2 pieces I left there. But they were slightly overpriced anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. But at the same time, I went back to Sullly, walked around again as they were packing up, and I bought far more than I expected. And some really nice pieces that I would have bought if I'd seen them first time round. So all in all, yesterday was a magnificent buying day. Now I'm going to change the structure of the videos this week slightly. What I'm going to do, and I'm going to see how it goes, and I'd like to know your opinions. I'm going to show you half a dozen pieces, tell you what I bought them for, then I'm going to research them on eBay and show you what I found. So you'll get to see the, say, 6 or 7 or 8 pieces wherever I do. Obviously I'll tell you what I've bought them for before I do the research now, because I'm making the film. Then I'm going to sit down and I'm going to find all the comparatives on eBay and on Google and all the rest of it, and then I'll do a little video showing you what each one of those is actually worth, and then we'll close it up from there. So yeah, hope you're ready. Okay guys, welcome to part 3 of my Sullly video. Excuse me. This video is going to be more parts than I thought. I've still got tamps left to show you, and I haven't even got to the jewellery. So this is video 3 of Sullly, all bought in one day, mind. And we're going to start off with this pine, I think it's pine cabinet. Really nicely made, thick quality timbers. Even the back plate is tongue and groove. Nice quality plank back. It's all nicely made, and it is made by Majolica. So, it's not very old. This would have been sold out of John Lewis or maybe even Harrods or something like that, I don't know. It would have been a top store anyway. And I would imagine somebody would have paid somewhere between £70 and £100 for this little chest. Well, I paid £6 for it in Bessemer Road. And it's all plank constructed, all solid wood, no chip wood here. Majolica, weighs a ton by the way. So I'm really pleased with that. £6 is a no-brainer for 25-30 quid in the shop window. No-brainer. Probably won't put it online, it's just too big, too bulky, too heavy to ship. Oh god, that was a star buy, that is. Right, I got lots of star buys to show you as well for you guys. Let's go into these 2. Bear with me, I'm getting it. We have a pair of Majolica Tiles. Art Nouveau in pattern, so you're talking about 1915, 1920, somewhere under there. Difference between Art Nouveau and Art Deco. Art Nouveau is all organic, Art Deco is all geometric. Nice and simple, just remember it like that. Now these are stamped COV England with a number 785. Nice design, and once these are washed, these are going to be absolutely beautiful. Now I paid £1 a tile. There was a time I would have got £50 to £100 each for these back 10 years ago. But even now they 10 to 20 quid a tile in my opinion. Got to research the name. The names you're looking for on these type of tiles are William de Morgan and things like that. You get a William de Morgan tile, you're in the hundreds. Yeah, so we're going to have to do some research on these. COV, find out who they are. They're going to be a Staffordshire factory, but we'll find out exactly which one. I'm in a mess here, guys. Lots of stuff. I don't know where to put it. Right, next piece we have is a set of glasses. Rona is the make. No idea who they are, but they were a quality set. In their box, set of 4 real nice cut crystal whiskey tumblers. Good heavy quality cut glass, guys. I don't want to hold them up too high because I don't want them falling out, but there we go. Really nice quality in their box. Original packaging in mint condition, don't look used. They were a £5. Now I'll get a £5 a glass for them either way, just by putting them on the shelf like that. So it's 20-25 quid return, no problem whatsoever. But we're going to research, see what the name are, see if they pull any decent money, and we'll go from there. I have had a bit of Victorian glass, and wow, what a lovely piece it is. And I mean a lovely piece. Now, what we got here is a celery vase. But it's not just normal celery vase. It is in a writhen pattern, so going around, hobnail cuts in the bands. Beautiful hobnail cutting. And in between the hobnail cutting, we have this engraving of ferns. Really is quite spectacular. Nice sound to it. It's got a star cut pontil on the base. Really nice colour. That is an absolute beautiful celery vase, Victorian celery vase. One of the nicest I've had in a while. It cost me £6 off a dealer, trade. By rate there, about £30-35. Gotta be. I'll do some research, see if I can find a comparative, but to be totally honest with you, I don't think I've ever seen this design before. I really don't. I don't think I've seen that design before, where the hobnail cutting's going around on the writhing and then divided by this engraving or etching, probably acid etching. I haven't looked at it under an eyeglass yet. Why do I can see copper wheel marks? So copper wheel engraving in my opinion. But yeah, that is absolutely spectacular. Who says you can't buy quality in a boot seller? I got a box full. I'm not going to pull every single one out because it's just a waste of time, but there's 2 sets of 6 in here, guys. Right, I'm going to show you the larger and the smaller. But there's 2 complete sets of 6 in perfect condition. Beautiful, beautiful English fine crystal. Fully signed. Where are we? Thomas Webb. So we got Thomas Webb set of tumblers. Beautifully cut in mint condition. And then we have a smaller set of Thomas Webb tumblers. Again, I think these are Thomas Webb. I'll double check them in a minute, but they are signed. Again, in mint condition. 12 glasses, £12. £1 a glass. Set 6 tumblers in the shop is a £5 a glass. It's 30 quid a set. So that £12 is going to return me £60. What can I say? Same trade dealer I bought the Victorian cut glass celery bars off. Absolutely spectacular quality. Love it. Next piece, guys, is a bit of whatever. It's not antique. It's nothing spectacular. It's for the shop. I've been asked to buy one. So I've gone out and I've especially found one. But I say, it's whatever, it's still quality. We have a nice solid wood box. Open it up, and we have a whiskey flask, the funnel, and the little shot glass. In mint, never used condition. I was asked to go and get one, and I found one straight away. Now I paid £2 for that, brand new, in the box, still got the box. Now, let's be totally honest with you, I'm not going to struggle to get 15 quid off him for that. When he comes in later, I'll say, oh, I bought that for you, it's 15 quid, take it away, job done. Probably won't even have to put it on the shelf. And if he don't come in today, he'll go on the shelf, and I don't think it'll take long to sell. I don't want to start doing just second hand, but I've been asked to buy it, so that's what I've done. I like my pieces to be antique or collectible. I don't just want to do second hand. I've lost count how many there is. 1, 2, I can't even remember how many it is. I'll just keep going for a minute. One of my nicer finds of the day, I think. Found these second time round, believe it or not. They're quite roughly made. I have had a few of them, but it's quite roughly made. We have a beautiful bulldog, and to say it's a boy. But yeah, it's quite coarse, almost as if you've just poured cement or that type into a mould, pottery or clay into a mould. So it's quite rough textured, nicely moulded, mind. And if you look on the belly here, you can just see a mark just by there that says clay pits. Now clay pits is Ueni. Now I'm going to have to do some research. I didn't realise Ueni clay pits made this type of pottery. But he is beautifully modelled. Look at the quality of the modelling on him. He's stunning. So I've had him. I bought 4 pieces for £20. Alright, I'll show you 2 of the pieces now, or 3 of the pieces rather. 5 pieces for £20. So I have the bulldog. Same people. A little puffer fish. Is it a puffer fish? No, possibly. Either way, it's a little fish. They had 2 of the fish, but the other one was damaged on the scale, so I just left it there. Didn't want it. And again, we have the clay pits mark on the back just here. Ueni clay pits. These unglazed figures are not something I've ever come across before. These spots on the underside will no doubt tell somebody what breed of fish this is. So feel free to let me know. And this was the last piece of the unglazed Ueni. I had other pieces off them. It was actually 6 pieces for 20 quid. Wow, done better than I thought. This is a nude lady. Study of a nude. Excuse me, dust is getting to me. And to say she's nude, she has all her parts as well, guys. So, yeah, she is nicely modelled again. And she came in with the other 2. Excuse me. I've never seen this type of Ueni clay pits before. And again, she's stamped on the hand there. Clay pits, I don't know if you can see it. I've never seen them. So 3 unglazed sculptures by Ueni clay pits, and you know what? I absolutely love them. The quality of the modelling is really well. I think that's going to be it for this video, guys. I'm going to start off now on the next video in just a minute. Just want to double check, but I've still got loads and loads more to do, and I literally haven't got to the jewellery yet, so I think I'm going to have to put a video out every day this week just to use them up. I got that much to do. So yeah, I'm going to leave it there a minute. Stay tuned for the research, okay? See you soon. Okay, so I've started off now with the Portmeirion tabletop Welsh dresser. Now there isn't one on eBay, there isn't one been sold on eBay. This is the only one I could find on Google. It's the exact same one I got, all plank construction with the name on the top there, look. And they have put it down as a Portmeirion tabletop Welsh dresser shop display, a rare special item. So there's no prices on this. This is Pinterest. I've no idea how much they're asking, but I now know if there is none available on eBay, none available on Google, I've just upped my price for this to about £55, maybe even 60. So that's the price going on there. I'm going to use their description by there, and that's the price that's going to go on the Welsh dresser. So that was a really good little investment there for the £8. Moving on. Was the Majolica Tiles. Now these are all tube line tiles, same as mine, tube line in. They pipe on an outline of the design, and then they'd fill it in before firing. Now I got this page just to show you the amount of variations. Now the COV translated to that, Henry Olivant Tile Co. That was the COV maker's mark on the back. Just to give you a little idea of the variety of tiles by, well, the Art Nouveau Majolica Tiles, most of them by this company. I haven't found the exact one yet, but to be honest, I didn't put that much research into it, going through thousands of images. This is just to give you an idea of the variety of Majolica tiles. But I would say be careful, because there are reproductions about. Now, I could only find 2 Olivant tiles sold. This one they had up for 32 or best offer from USA. They've sold it on a best offer. I don't know how much they took. This one down here sold for £16.50. Now, as you know, I got 2 for the £2.50. So if I said £15 each, I'm going to get 30 quid for that £2.50. So that was alright. That was the tiles in question. You could see this raised line where they've tube lined or piped on this decoration. And this crazing is quite acceptable on tiles because they want to see the age to see they're genuine. Moving on then, there are no sets of Rona tumblers whatsoever on eBay, sold or unsold. So I'm just going to list them at about £5-6 a tumbler. So I'll put the 4 tumblers will probably go up for about £35 and taken off for a 30. No, it's 4 tumblers. Maybe £25 take 20. Sorry, I was looking at the set of 6, but then it threw me. So coming on now, and we're going to look at the 2 sets of Thomas Webb tumblers I got. Now, there's a set of 4 by there, £45, not boxed. There's a set of 6 Thomas Webb by there, £35, not boxed. It does all depend on the pattern. There's 4 by there. These are all sold prices, might I add. I don't bother with the unsolds. There's a set of highball tumblers, £20. So I'm going to confidently price them up at a £5 a glass again. So Thomas Webb, set of 6, £35 to take 30 on the 2 sets of 6. So the 2 sets of 6 are going to return me 60 quid, which is exactly what I thought they would return me. We're going to move on to the UNE clay pits. Now, that's the only piece I could find up for sale that's sold. Now, that's sold, £43.47. It had 12 bids, and that's what it actually sold for, and that's a cat in the same unglazed finish. But I went a little further now, searched Google to find out if I could find any more info, and I stumbled on this link. Clicked on the link here, and it took me directly to the Clay Pits UNE website, and the designer or the potter is Leonard Edgar. And if you scroll down, you can actually see he has a wide range of this type of ware. Now, it's none up for sale anyway that I can find at the moment. There's no pricing on this site to buy them. I'm going to show you a couple of very similar ones on you now to what I got. Bear with me. Scroll down. Two seconds, guys. We'll get there now. Oh, there we go. Passing it. Now that's very similar to what I got, except mine's kneeling, she's sitting on her backside. So that's the designer anyway, guys, of it, and they're selling for around £40–45 a piece, and as you know, I had the 3 pieces in a job lot of 6 pieces for 20 quid. So they're going to go out to 50 quid a piece. So all in all, the things in this video are going to return me a seriously good profit. Okay guys, hopefully you've enjoyed seeing this video and the bits of research. I'm going to run this series every single day. So basically I got, I think, 6–7 videos, wherever it is. I'm going to run one a day and get Sully's buying out the way. It's just so much stock and so many videos made from one day's buy-in. I'm just not going to keep up. If the buy-in keeps up like this, wow, what a year it's going to be. I don't know where to start. Yeah. Spend a few hundred quid, but you know what, guys? Wow, wow, wow. Over the moon. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you've enjoyed seeing the video. Stay tuned for the rest of the series, guys, on this Sully buy-in, part 1 through all the way up. And hopefully you liked the new style of filming. Showing you a bit of research as well. If you did, let me know, guys. Because if you don't like that side of it, I won't put it in. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed, I would appreciate a like and a share, guys. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Leave me know you've subscribed and I'll give you a thumbs up. You'll find me on Facebook. I have a page and a group, Antiques Arena. You'll find me on eBay, Antiques Arena Clearance. I have my own website, antiquesarena.co.uk and antiquesarena.com. Or you can come to the shop and visit me in the shop. It's Antiques Arena, 78 Oxford Street, Mountain Ash, Charlie Foxtrot 45, 3 Hotel Bravo. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye for now.